Hey YouTube, I'm out here in nature today. I was going to talk about Mandela effects, how CERN opened stargates and copied realities, but I decided I'm going to talk about positive timeline shifts instead for optimum reality, because I realized that what you give out is what you get back. What I mean by this is that the type of energy that you give out based on frequency, vibration, and action is the type of timeline that you put yourself on. So I know there are starseeds, indigos, light workers out there that expose darkness as well, and when it comes to mainstream media, it might not be as positive, but the point of speaking about that is to hopefully help spark a realization in the collective of the whole, of everybody, and balancing it also with positive news and things that you can do to help improve yourself or other people. So with what's going on currently, I'd say it's important to ground yourself, get barefoot, go out in nature, because a lot of people get stuck in their root chakras, focused on survival and basic necessities and things like that. And this is how grounding can help you, even if you're not in a position where you can get out in nature. You could go barefoot, walking out on the streets, the park. It's highly beneficial. And it also helps you get an electromagnetic charge from the Earth's field, because the Earth is electric in its own sense. Walking around barefoot on the Earth helps gain a negative ionic charge so that you can be positively charged on the inside. And this is why grounding is a good thing. It's not like going somewhere out to sit in a corner. It's more like becoming positively charged so that you improve the balance of your auric field. Doing this can help improve your mood, remove feelings of fear, worry, anxiety, stress, as well as also help balance yourself and help you shift into a positive, optimum reality. Another aspect of shifting timelines and dissolving negative ones is the type of foods you eat and nutrition that you consume. Is it positively or negatively charged? Is it grown outdoor with the sun, or is it prepackaged with chemicals and put through processing facilities? These are all things that people need to take into consideration when thinking about healing their bodies, and not only that, but also staying positive on the outside and having a life that you wish to manifest. It has been shown that with Kirlian photography that they've taken a photo of an apple cut in half, right? And it shows all the vibrance and radiance of the energy, electric energy that is around it. And then they took a photo of a slice of meat, right? And there was only a couple of electric strands, or only a little bit that was shown off from the Kirlian photography. And this just goes to show that you can be charged electrically by eating the right types of foods, usually grown by the sun, or you can be depleted of your energy by foods that are negatively charged or don't have as much electric charge in them. The last statement I made regards life force energy and prana and chi as well. And I know it may be difficult for some that have gotten into the habit of eating denser foods like meat, cheeses, and dairy potentially, because once you get into those cycles, it can be difficult to habitually break them. But once you get into the habit of eating life force energy that is strictly from the sun, and then say there comes a hard time where food may be more crucial or harder to get, you may at some point be able to feed from the sun, just like those foods were grown because you've been eating those types of things and they are now embedded in your DNA. At some point you may be able to just go out in the sun and eat the sun, which sounds crazy. Eating positive life force foods can also help you become more psychic, telepathic, and empathetic, as well as doing things like sun gazing and fasting. However, I'm going to speak about those in another video, but if you'd like to learn about those topics, you could research them already. I'm going to conclude this video by saying that meditation is also a very good technique for shifting your reality and helping yourself get in a more positive timeline, because it's even thrown in our face at this point with people wearing masks, people saying that they can't breathe, people wearing respirators. It's kind of like a reoccurring topic that is being shown on the news as well, that is, to me, being taken as a clear sign that people need to learn how to do breath work and learn how to meditate and transcend this so that we can shift this reality into a more positive one. And this is another reason I spoke about starseed, indigos, wanderers, whatever you'd like to call them earlier, because we are collectively trying to help shift this reality into a better world for everybody. And I know it may get dense at some point. This may be a necessary thing that has to happen so that the veil can be lifted and people's realities can be open to what is actually happening, so that we may collectively shift this into a better world for everybody. At that point, we may notice old timelines dissolving and better ones being created. This is all I had to say for this video. This is MC Chill. You guys stay up, stay bliss, have a beautiful day. Peace. Yo, G, thanks for leading me here. You know who you are. I've never seen this stream this lively before. I've been here before, but I've never seen it flow this freely. It's beautiful. Thank you. That's some good water. Guess who lives here? Unity does!